Final leg, back again for another video here. So we just spoke about the men's side. This time we're jumping over to the women, no pun intended, in the jumps events. We have the long jump, triple jump, high jump, and pole vault. We have so many ladies from across the world who are definitely going to be making an impact in 2020. We're starting off with that women's triple jump. We have Yulimar Rojas from Venezuela. 2019 was really a huge year for her, really improving upon the previous years. 2016, she got the silver medal in the Rio Olympics. 2017, she stepped things up, got the world title in London that year. Then 2019, she managed to defend her title. This year, she set a personal best of 15.41 meters, number 2 all time, not too far off that world record set all the way back in 1995. She actually jumped over 15 meters 5 times throughout the entire season, so getting very, very consistent at the triple jump. So looking towards 2020, she's definitely looking to step up above her 2016 silver, going for that gold medal in Tokyo. Now let's head over to Jamaica, where we have Shanieka Ricketts. She really got very consistent in 2019. She's been very consistent over the past couple years, making the finals and lots of the World Championships. She got 11th in Beijing in 2015, then got 8th in London in 2017. She had kind of a real breakout in 2019, where she was the only person outdoors to beat Yulimar Rojas. She set a personal best at the Diamond League final of 14.93 meters. Then she managed to finish second at the Doha World Championships. So really great performance for her. She's really showing that she can definitely be a consistent contender for medals in the future, and definitely a contender for a medal in Tokyo next year. Finally, in the women's triple jump, we have Caterine Ibarguen from Colombia, one of the most dominant triple jumpers in history, and probably this past decade, one of the most dominant athletes overall. She definitely has too many accolades to even name, but she is the defending 2016 Olympic champion from Rio. She has a personal best of 15.31 meters, so really, really great performance there. She did struggle with some injuries this past year, but 2018, she managed to compete both in the triple jump and the long jump, where she won the Diamond League final in both events. This year, again, with some injuries, but she came to Doha and managed to get the bronze medal in the triple jump. So she's showing she still has a lot left. Of course, she's a little bit older than some of the other competitors, but if this year is any indicator, she's definitely going to be going for a defense of her title in 2020 next year. Now, moving over to the women's high jump, we have Mariya Lasitskene competing for Russia. She has been one of the most dominant high jumpers over the past 4 or 5 years. She won every single outdoor title since 2015, except for the Rio Olympics. She unfortunately couldn't compete there because Russia was implicated in that scandal. Luckily, Lasitskene was not affiliated with it and has been able to compete since then as an authorized neutral athlete. She has a personal best this year of 6.06 meters. That makes her number 6 all time in the high jump. So really, really great performance. She's showing that she's been progressing over the years and definitely going to be the clear favorite in Tokyo 2020 next year. Now, definitely have to mention Yaroslava Mahuchikh from Ukraine. Very, very young athlete who really made an impact this year. In Doha 2019, she managed to get the silver medal behind Lasitskene in the high jump, jumped a personal best and world junior record of 2.04 meters, over 3 centimeters higher than the previous world junior record. This year, before coming into this year, she had not even jumped over 2 meters. She did it a couple times this year, again, culminating in that world championship silver medal. So keep a lookout for Mahuchikh as she continues through the year, and definitely going to be a medal contender in Tokyo. Let's talk about that women's long jump. First, from Germany, we have Malaika Mihambo, pretty much the absolute dominant athlete from this year. She's really been on the rise the past couple years. She got 6th in the Beijing World Championships, then 4th in the Olympics in 2016. In the European Championships last year in Berlin, she managed to win that title. 2019 was really the big year for her. She managed to jump over 7 meters 6 times throughout the entire season, went undefeated through the season, culminated in that World Championship win in a personal best of 7.30 meters, moving her to number 12 all time in the long jump. So definitely the favorite going into Tokyo next year. She's going to have some tough competition though. Of course, there's Brittney Reese, probably the most dominant long jumper, one of the most dominant athletes over the past decade. She's won multiple gold medals since 2009 in Berlin, but she won the Olympic title in 2012. She got silver in 2016. She's 4-time world champion in the event, and she also has a personal best of 7.31 meters, which makes her equal number 9 all time in the long jump. So she's definitely going to be looking for 2020 to be the time that she steps things back up and gets on top of that podium. So look out for Brittney Reese. Another lady to look out for from Nigeria, we have Brume. She really made a huge impact this year, jumping personal best of 6.96 meters, and then again upping that to 7.05 meters. So definitely one who's going to be contending for Tokyo next year. She managed to get the bronze medal in Doha this year. Again, she's very young and has tons of potential. So look out for Brume from Nigeria. criteria. Now let's finish things off with the women's pole vault. First from Russia, we have Anzhelika Sidorova. Just like Lasitskene, she wasn't involved with the Russian doping, so she's been able to compete as an authorized neutral athlete. She's been a little inconsistent over the past couple championships. 2019, things really came together for her. On the last jump in the competition, she managed to win the gold medal in a personal best of 4.95 meters, moving her to number 4 all time in the pole vault. Again, on that last jump, that really sealed the deal for her. She's showing that if she can get consistent, she's going to be a huge threat for the pole vault in the next coming years, and definitely immediately for Tokyo. One of her biggest rivals is Sandi Morris from the United States, also super consistent on the circuit and over the past couple years. She got the silver medal in 2016, 17, and this year in 2019. Like I mentioned, it came down to the last jump with Sidorova in the pole vault. She has a personal best of 5 meters from a couple years back, but that makes her number 3 all time in the event, and is only the 3rd person ever to go over 5 meters on the women's side in the pole vault. So again, the consistency really proves that she's going to be a huge threat, potentially stepping things up to gold in Tokyo next year. Finally, from Greece, we have Katerina Steanidi, also extremely consistent. 2016, she was the Olympic champion in Rio. 2017, she backed that up, getting the world championship title in London that year. This year in 2019, she unfortunately set things a little back, got bronze medal at the Doha World Championships, but she has a personal best of 4.91 meters. Again, very consistent and has always been on top or in the mix with all the ladies on the circuit. So look out for Steanidi in Tokyo. Alright, so those are the ladies in the jumping events. So many ladies to name. Again, make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know some of the ladies that I missed or some of the ladies that you're looking out for in 2020 next year. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more coming, so make sure you guys tune in. We'll be back again very soon. Thanks.